Right. You probably noticed that we're in a different location. I decided to be a little festive since Halloween is just a decade of days away. We're going to look at some Farside Gallery. This is the third volume. Now, the Farside Gallery was a bunch of cartoons made by this PETA activist back in the 80s. And man, Farside, in a nutshell, is just basically the best of boomer humor. Now, if you couldn't tell by my youthful voice, my youthful girly voice, I'm a Zoomer. I like to call myself an otter because I can't shut up about the 2000s. You know, from 2000 to 2010. But you know, so this is quite an experience. Me reading this, I mean this young. I normally cringe at boomer humor, but you know. Now, Farside, I've had it for a long time. When I was young, I laughed at a few of the jokes. I think I mostly got it, but you know. But of course, now this is one of the funniest books I have in my collection. Well, there's only 3 funny books in my collection, and they're all Farside Gallery. Alright. Now, before I move on to the jokes. Before I move on to the jokes, let's look at this art. Now, I believe the original art was done with a quill. And this is that classic screen filter that it's mainly known for being used in Japanese comics. But I guess American comics use it too. Now that's how you can tell it's a quill. When they try to go really fine in the detail, it starts merging in because the ink is flowing and it's wet. And we're very impatient. Now I really like how uniquely he designed every character. It's just basically, okay, not really unique. They're pretty much all the same body and head. Just a big, thick body and a hot dog for a head. And a big old nose. But you know, let's review some of these jokes. Now this Gary Larson guy, he's a real comedian. Sorry, my book's a little stained. I've had it for decades. I'm like in my 20s, so. We got the Furial sensor. You know what? I won't explain the joke. I'll just let you look at it. I think I get it. What the fuck is that? Those better be birds. I have a pomegranate tree right next to me, so. Alright. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought they stopped using flintlocks. Or percussion caps. Well, okay, percussion cap. That's very interesting. He actually did his research. Because nobody was using flintlocks by the Civil War. Or by the time America was independent. After that, they all moved to percussion caps, and I don't know why. They look hard to deal with. I guess because it rain. Basically, that's it. Rain. Oh, you get it? Because he lost his head? What is that? H7? Oh man, that is 4D chess right there. 4-dimensional chess. He's also really good, even though like none of these lines are straight. As I've gone over with the Sir John Tenniel artwork for Alice in Wonderland. Because, yeah, try to use a ruler when you're using a quill. Dang near impossible. These lines are still pretty plausible. You can still imagine them being straight. Stupid. You see, that's the problem. I couldn't really. I needed this to tell me that this was supposed to be a woman. But still, it's a cartoon. Sort of. I don't know. I'm very big with my definition of a cartoon. You may pause the video if you because these are walls of text. Wait. I don't think I get it. Story problems? What does that even mean? Sorry, I'm a little stupid right now. I usually laugh much harder at these. This is the third volume. Maybe these are the. I'm giving too much quick judgment right now. We just keep going. This looks nothing like Einstein. Now these are what I call like actual cartoons. I mean, he's done a few comic strips, like actual comic strips. But really, what makes these different from a comic is that they're not really sequential. This is kind of like before the comic strip became a thing on Instagram and stuff. I don't know who Serengeti is. He made a violin, right? I'm not explaining the joke. Wait. Oh, clowns had plunger guns. I forgot they had that. Oh, that's so dumb. That is so cringe. that joke has been done a million times. He must have been the first one. Excuse me. That's stupid. At least it looks like Popeye. And he kept it as a corn cob, not as wood. He knows his pipes. Birds don't have thumbs. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, it takes a lot of effort and a lot of critical thinking to be able to condense a joke in one single image. That's. I haven't seen that joke done that many times. No, okay. Oh, God. That's real hilarious.